crazy. It's all of that other stuff. But it's everything that I've always wanted to hear in the horn section. And I'm to the point to where I don't hire people to work on my projects that I have to tell you what to do.
Right.
I work with people who can hear the song and know what to do.
That's a good way to look at it. Okay.
And it keeps it adds so when you work with people from that perspective, what they add and bring to the table complements what you're doing, as opposed to you hiring a musician and telling them what to play. If that makes sense. Then you might as well play it yourself if you don't tell them what to play. So I hire people to work on my stuff with me that they already know what to do. They can listen to it, and they know when to play a minor chord and a major chord. They know what to do. You know, they can feel the vibe. They understand the climate of what's happening in the song.
Wow.
And Derek Williams is that kind of guy.
Yeah. Well, the song is amazing. It's really nice, but, you know, I had no doubts. You're Chris Crain. So, for those that might not know where to purchase your CD or your songs, how can they purchase it?
Well, I have music on... First, you can always get music from my website. My website is chriscrain1music.com. You can always get all of my music from there.
And it's Chris Crain, number one music.com, right?
Yes,
so it's not spelled out, but chriscrain1music.com.
Yes. Yes, and on my website, I post music that's not even released on iTunes.
Nice.
And I'm actually getting ready to post an album. So for every show that I do long rehearsals with the band. And so I have over an hour, 2 hours worth of rehearsal audio that I'm getting ready to upload to iTunes and Amazon and to my website. And you can purchase it's going to be called The Rehearsal.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be.
That's different. I like that.
Yeah, and you can just kind of follow me and see what I do, how I do it, what I've been doing, that kind of thing. It's all raw and uncut. It's not mixed or mastered or edited. You get all the conversation, you get all the laughing and joking, all the mistakes, all of that, what is called The Rehearsal. And it's over an hour and some saying worth of footage.
Good.
Audio footage. You know what I mean?
Right. They hear it. Yeah.
My work.
That's really nice. It's different. I feel like it's a live show, and just rehearsing all the way through. So now it was hard for me to describe what kind of artist you are. I know you're Christian, but as far as, do you consider yourself an artist? Or do you just consider yourself, okay, you do. So what would be your description to you? What kind of artist do you see yourself as? And do you compare yourself to any of our previous artists before our times?
I don't compare myself to artists. I think it's all interpretation.
Yeah.
And a matter of personal preference. So I don't look at an artist and say, this artist suck, or their music is no good, or it's all interpretation.
Okay.
And
go ahead.
I'm sorry, what you saying?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, so for every artist that one group of people don't like, there's 15 other groups that love that artist.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to keep it from that, look at it from that perspective. That way you never think more highly of yourself than you are to. And so I don't consider myself a Christian artist.
Okay.
I'm just an artist.
Just an artist.
I think I'm just an artist. I think industry, for the lack of being able to, or for the need to be able to classify and so that they can monetize.
Yeah.
Industry has they've created genres. Mm-hmm. But when I think of music, and I look at the legacy of artists that have come before me, I mean, if you listen to my music, you can hear traces of gospel, traces of blues, traces of jazz and country.
R&B.
I love country. R&B, yeah. I love all genres. So I'm a product of all of it. Funk. I got a song that I'm working on for the new album called Bad by Myself. And that song is so funky. I mean, from the guitar.
Well, I remember Johnny. Section. Johnny was, something like that too. Johnny was funny, but that was, listening to the lyrics and the music, it was extremely different. I was like, okay, Johnny. So it was nice.
Johnny is one of those songs that talks about community and the things that we need to know.
Yeah, I like Johnny. That was a lot. Well, the Better Project was definitely my first time hearing you. That was my first album that I purchased of yours, and I heard you from my cousin's magazine sign and Shanita's, and I was like, who is that? He is, because I never heard anyone or anything like you. So you are definitely an artist, the artist. So what and who inspires you?
Oh, man, I'm inspired by a lot of people. Herbie Hancock.
Okay.
And he's inspired me in so many different ways, just because of his approach to music. And Herbie, of course, Stevie Wonder, and there's a guy from Milwaukee named Mark Harris. I mean, there's so many artists and individuals that have inspired me. This guy named James Hamler. He's originally from Mississippi, but he lives in Indiana. He inspired me. I love Take Six. I've been listening to Take Six for many years.
Oh, wow.
It's just anybody that makes real music. Music is an expression that it's not easily imitated. You know what I mean? Like, when it's real, like what comes from my heart, it only comes from my heart. Now, there's some people that can try to duplicate what I do or what any other artist do, but that's the good thing about music. It's such a personal expression.
Yeah.
And when I think of music, I think of just a whole lot of different kinds of approaches to life, if that makes sense. And I ain't trying to be real deep or nothing like that.
Well, your music is deep. It's just real.
But there are layers, and a lot of musicians can't really understand what the layers really mean. But it's not just a beat. And it's not just a chord. But everything has a purpose for, why it's there and for what it does. I remember when I first started tracking music, that guy named Arnold Gatlin he's from New Jersey, from Baltimore, Maryland, I'm sorry. And he actually showed me how to program music. And I remember him just be hitting one note. I'm like, man, why is he hitting one note? But then once he put it all together, that one note that he was hitting made everything sound so full and lush. But then if he removed that one note, you can tell that it's not there.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? It's almost like building a foundation of bricks, and you get that one corner piece, that cornerstone, and if you move that one piece, the whole thing, the foundation will crumble.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of like when I'm building music, I build it like that. And then sometimes I just have fun when it comes in my mind.
Yeah.
But I always try to use my imagination.
Well, I mean, that's good. I mean, it's beautifully said. So let me ask you this, which I know you do. What are your upcoming projects or events? Well, I wouldn't say projects because you told us about the new album, but the events, some events that's coming up. I spoke with you earlier. You talked about touring. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, well, right now we're working on dates. I don't have any more shows this year. I took the rest of the year off because I'm finishing a degree, a business degree at University of Wisconsin. So
Congratulations.
I'm doing that. So I want to try to focus on that. But in 2020, we're working on booking tour dates to promote the new album. And right now we're talking to Philly, a venue in Philadelphia, Boston, Chicago, and Nashville, Evansville, Indiana, Indianapolis. So we're working on a few different cities.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I do this without. I don't have a record label. I don't have.
Excuse me.
I do it on my own, and it's harder when you're doing it on your own without the money and the connections.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's more rewarding when you build your own platform,
Right.
for your own merit, as opposed to, and I don't mean one is better than the other, but for me, the struggle that I go through to make these things happen, but once they actually happen, and I can sit back, even if I didn't make no money off of it,
Yeah.
I can sit back and say, I put this together.
Exactly.
I did this.
Right.
I made this happen. And there's a level of pride that I take in it. You know what I mean? So, because one day it'll grow. I think the music is not subpar. It can sit next to anybody. I still have a lot to learn as it relates to performance and I watch other artists that I think are dope. Like, I think Tank is dope. He's an all-around musician as well as a great singer.
Yeah.
I still study musicians and watch how they do it and how they perform. I also love Sting. There's a lot of artists that I watch and listen to and follow their careers and go back and look at their footage from many years ago. Because, the game don't change. It's just the people doing the game or playing the game change.
Exactly.
But the game is still the same. Yeah.
Good. Well, so for anyone that's interested in doing what you do or who's trying to at least start, who wants to be inspired, I mean, how can you encourage them? What would be your encouraging words to them?
Figure out what you're good at. And if you're not good at it, or figure out what you're good at, or figure out what you want to be good at, and whether it's playing instruments or being a vocalist or an artist or whatever, and practice. And find yourself in arenas where people are doing what it is that you want to do.
Yeah.
That's to me, that's it. I wanted to do music. So I started going where people were doing music. And I started taking gigs and trying And there have been a lot of times where I failed and lost